Right now, somewhere, a person is lying awake at 3 in the morning, surrounded by 7 million people, feeling completely alone. Their body is reacting exactly the way it would if a predator were circling outside. And in a sense, one is. For 300,000 years, being alone at night was not sad. It was a death sentence. If you were pushed out of the circle around the fire, if the group stopped making room for you, your odds of seeing morning collapsed. Every ancestor who is your ancestor and not someone else's survived by staying close to others when the sun went down. So evolution did something ruthless and brilliant. It didn't just make isolation uncomfortable, it made isolation feel like dying, using the exact same alarm system your body uses for physical danger. In 2003, a psychologist named Naomi Eisenberger ran an experiment that proved this directly. She put people inside a brain scanner and had them play a simple ball-tossing game with 2 other players. Except the other players weren't real, and partway through, they stopped throwing the ball to the subject at all. Just quietly, socially, left out. The brain scans showed something nobody expected. The same region that lights up when your body feels physical pain, the anterior cingulate cortex, lit up just as strongly when people were excluded from a game with strangers they'd never even met. Social rejection and a broken bone were, to your brain, close to the same event. This is why we don't say that hurt my feelings by accident. Your nervous system genuinely cannot fully tell the difference between a wound and being left out. And it goes deeper. Being chronically alone doesn't just feel bad, it changes your actual biology, as if your body is bracing for an attack that never comes. Researcher John Cacioppo spent decades studying this, and found that lonely people show elevated cortisol, the stress hormone your ancestors needed to survive a night near real predators. Their immune systems shift into a state built for fighting wounds and infections, not for sitting quietly in a warm, safe apartment. Loneliness raises the risk of early death by an amount comparable to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Not because loneliness itself is toxic, but because your body still runs on software built for a world where being alone at night usually meant something was hunting you. Here's the twist almost nobody talks about. Modern life didn't remove the ancient threat. It just changed its shape completely, while leaving the alarm running exactly as it always did. You can be in a room full of co-workers and still trigger the same ancient signal, because your body doesn't measure how many people are near you, it measures whether you belong to them. A crowd of strangers on a train can feel more isolating than being physically alone in a quiet house, because the old code isn't counting bodies, it's counting bonds. And this explains something strange about the modern world. We built cities that pack more humans into 1 square mile than any point in our history, and loneliness rates are still climbing. More people than ever, and somehow less belonging than ever. The fire got bigger, the circle around it got smaller. So, if you've ever felt that ache at 3 in the morning, surrounded by neighbors you've never spoken to, understand what's actually happening. You are not broken, and you are not weak. Your body is running the oldest alarm it owns, built by every ancestor who didn't survive the night the group left them behind. The alarm isn't lying to you, it's just old. It doesn't know that the predators are gone. It only knows one thing: find the fire, and find your place in the circle around it. Spark never survived the dark alone. Nobody ever did. Subscribe and stay close to the fire. You'll hear many more of Spark's stories.